Nigga! 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 What up, gang? This is Ken Zerk, Ken Zilling, and Zika Milling, and the villain of the we are going back on Persona 4 Arena! We're gonna get episode P4. I'm actually a little excited, kind of. This is actually turning out to be somewhat interesting seeming. And we only recorded like an hour of it, and we're already 10% done with it, which is fucking insane. Does that mean this shit's gonna be 10 hours? Nah, but let's get into it. One thing that I'm sure of.
Damn it, it's not turning on. The streetlights are all out too. What in the world's going on here?
The midnight channel came on again. I called up you and all of a sudden my cell phone's gone completely dead. What in the world is happening now? I decided to rush to the floodplain for the time being, but there's not a single soul out in the red fog apart from Teddy, who's running right next to me.
There's no one
Isn't this
around.
pretty dangerous?
Am I gonna be all alone with Yosuke for the rest of my life? No! Why couldn't I be stuck with a beautiful lady?
I could say the same thing about you. Anyways, we need to get to Juness right now. Let's go.
We're going to Juness? Such devotion to your company in a crisis.
That's not why we're going, moron.
Damn.
Someone from the team's bound to be there now. Whenever anything happened, we always met up there. So if we can't get in contact with anyone, that's the first place to go, right?
Oh, I see. Then Sensei, Chie-chan, Yuki-chan, and even Kanji are probably on their way right now.
Actually, I could imagine Kanji going straight into the TV world instead.
Probably. I mean, that guy went into the TV while he was half asleep. Wouldn't surprise me a bit. The first thing he thought was, I better go into the TV.
Still, what was up with that midnight channel earlier? I've never heard of it starting before midnight. And what's up with the countdown? This isn't New Year's Eve.
It's a good thing we were in front of the TV. If we missed it, the world could have ended without us even knowing.
Dude, don't even say stuff like that.
If I'm remembering right, he said something about a one-on-one battle within an hour. And then there's a short shot. Then there was a short shot of Mitsuru and the people up on crosses.
Was that video for real? I doubt Mitsuru-san's bunch would get caught that easily.
Crucifying a lady like that is unforgivable. Yosuke, let's hurry and meet up with everyone so we can go rescue Michan.
Right. You're really fired up about this, aren't you?
And then, I'm gonna get a thank you kiss from the lovely ladies.
You're not
That's
getting
what you're
shit.
after. How much of a horn dog can one bear be?
Huh? Don't you like Michan's amazing bod too, Yosuke?
Well, who wouldn't be interested? Hey, where are you going with this?
Lord. But to be serious for a sec, that lady's way too intense for me. It's not that she pulls off the queen thing. It's not that she just pulls off the queen thing to a T. She totally is one. No, wait, not at the time to be fantasizing about that stuff.
Ugh, don't stop all so suddenly. I don't have bear brakes, you know.
Teddy's saying something stupid again, but I don't have time to deal with it. I turned to Teddy and mentioned the doubt that hit me just now.
Hey, is this fog getting thicker?
It's not just my imagination. The visibility's way worse than when we rushed out of the house. This red fog is definitely getting thicker. This is starting to be way too much like last year's case. Then again, the fog that time wasn't red like this.
Achoo!
Yikes, can't you cover your mouth when you sneeze? It's gotten into you.
My nose got itchy all of a sudden. I'm very sorry.
Just hurry up and wipe your nose.
By the way, Yosuke,
What now?
I hope it's just my imagination, but was this road always this long?
Damn. In spite of myself, I took a quick look around. I was so caught up in the moment that I didn't notice. But while we're running on and on down the floodplain, I can't see well through the fog, but I don't remember the floodplain going this long. And what little I can see in the distance looks distorted like we're in the TV world. I'm really getting a bad feeling about all
Hey,
this.
Yosuke?
What now?
I've been having this bad feeling all this time. Can I share this scary feeling with you too?
What's with the creepy buildup? Just hurry up and say it.
We're outside the TV world right now, right? But this place smells the same.
The same as where?
Well, the same as inside the TV.
Huh? Seriously?
Uh-huh. Look, my bare nose is itching up a storm.
Your nose? That's right. Does that mean you can tell where everyone is?
I can kinda tell, but this fog is so thick that it's, achoo!
God, don't turn towards me when you're sneezing. You're sure that's not just allergies?
How rude! I don't have any allergies. My nose has been feeling so itchy that...
Yeah, what a reliable nose you have. Damn it, gotta find everyone somehow. With the town all messed up, even that might be impossible.
If the town's really become like the TV world, then I doubt this road leads to Juness at all. There doesn't seem to be a soul in town. With things like this, are the others really safe?
What now?
Here it comes! My Teddy sensors are picking up something!
I don't know what he picked up, but Teddy begins running down the riverbank. Wait, what the heck's he doing running ahead all by himself? I hurriedly follow him to the riverbed.
You still haven't told me what... Huh? Is someone coming?
Sorry about the wait.
You? How did you get here?
Yosuke, hold on a sec!
Huh? Not now, Teddy. I'm glad you're safe, you.
Of course. So you're with Teddy after all.
This nigga is evil.
Well, yeah. You're acting kinda strange. What's going on?
What worthless vermin who can't survive without huddling together.
Huh?
Worthless vermin? Something's not right. You doesn't seem his usual self. In the last P1 Grand Prix, there were times when the other person was hearing something different than what he said. But that was because of Labrys' special function was messing with our senses. Could the same be happening here?
Yosuke, no! That's not Sensei! He has a strong, shadowy stink!
What?
The you here smirks in a totally evil way. Yeah, Teddy's right. This guy is not you. Ah!
It's too late. Now, bring on the rain.
Whoa! What the...
When this thing that looks like you raises his hand in the air, 4 glowing red pillars fall from the sky and surround us, lodging themselves in the ground. Teddy has to roll backwards on instinct to avoid getting crushed by one of them. What?
I'm gonna die!
Teddy, are you okay? Ugh.
I try to rush over to him, but in the corner of my eye, I see one of the red pillars give off an eerie glow.
Ow!
The next moment, I ran right into an invisible wall. That really hurt. I feel like my nose is gonna fall off. This is another thing that's just like the P1 Grand Prix the other day.
Huh? You really don't learn, do you, Yosuke? This is the P1, so obviously the rule is that only the winner can
This
move on.
nigger is back!
It's about to begin! The first battle of the P1 climax! Is everyone ready? You again?
I'm ready to climax
Yosuke,
everywhere.
The fake Teddy's back!
You're General Teddy? Seriously? But you were just Labrys's...
What are you talking about? You're such a grown ranger, Yosuke. It doesn't matter who I am. Continue this idle speculation, and you'll lose your life rather quickly.
We need to kill Narukami. This isn't good. I sense something and instinctively dive to the side. Shit. After I do a quick roll on the hard ground, I hurry to get back to my feet. I look back to where I was standing and see the sword you swung hitting the exact spot. Holy shit! If that had hit me, I'd be dead!
Bastard! What was that for?
There's only one thing that happens in the P1. So hurry and draw your weapon, Yosuke.
What are you saying? You seem a lot like you. I can't tell if you're being tricked or
Nigga,
not.
it's a shadow!
Yosuke, there's no need to worry. What you're looking at now isn't Sensei. It's a complete fake that I made. So now that there's no need to hold back, go fight it!
I'm gonna kill this nigga!
That's right! What really draws in the crowds at a fighting tournament are chaotic, intense, neck-and-neck battles! So the great General Teddy went to the trouble of ginning up shadows to settle things with you guys.
He made this thing? Yikes. The you here looks exactly like the real deal. Where did General Teddy learn that trick? Wait a second. Even before that, wasn't General Teddy just another form of Labrys' shadow? But Labrys already accepted her shadow and made it a persona. This doesn't make any sense.
What's the matter? You're supposed to be all about fair and square fights. why won't you hurry up and start this mano-a-mano rumble?
As General Teddy speaks, the fake you readies his sword. Damn, he really is just like the real one.
You're seriously a fake? You're pretty well made.
Let's see if that dick real.
Was born from your data. My skills are the same. In fact, they are superior. Or are you incapable of doing anything without your friends, Captain Masantamo?
Oh, you just had to take a jab at my painful memories, didn't you?
Damn.
I get it now. Since I know you're a fake, there's no need to hold back.
You'll regret acting all gallant like that. Persona.
What in the world? How did a fake sensei summon a real persona?
Whoa, for real?
Dude, that's not fair. Aren't you supposed to be limited to so many personas in the TV world? I have a sharp retort all prepared, but no matter how I look at it, I'm at a disadvantage here. Wait, hold on. Teddy just said his place smells the same as inside the TV. Could that mean?
Yosuke, you have to run! Hurry!
Stay back, Teddy. If this seriously is a P1, then we won't be able to go on unless I win. With what's happened to the town, this is no time for hesitating. I'm gonna take a chance and go for it.
I close my eyes and concentrate on my feelings. There's no doubt about it, I sense a large power somewhere inside me, and hone in on it with my senses. I have to believe in myself. There's a part of me somewhere that's determined not to run anymore. I will defeat this guy and go tell everyone what's going on.
Persona!
Yay, a fight. Can we get to the fight? He's a Nagi!
Final.
Crap! Just getting started. You see this? Here goes. Here we go.
Alright, okay. I wanna... Brave Blade? I didn't know he had that move. Okay. Face out, I hold out, I reach out to the truth of my life. What's this? Okay. Tornado automatically defeating the opponent. Alright. Yes, let's go!
Let's do this.
Woo! Alright, that was cool. Damn, and he's stepping on that nigga neck. You gotta keep your foot on these nigga necks, bro. Real shit.
Ha! I win.
Bitch! Oh shit. The moment I declare victory over the fake you, the pillar surrounding us shatter with a tinkling noise. If the P1 rule still applies, that must mean that the invisible walls are gone now. But man, even though he's a fake, it was pretty tiring to fight another Persona user. Every time I clashed with him, my muscles were burning up. My eyes still feel like they're prickling. Am I that out of shape?
Yosuke! I believed in you!
What the fuck you didn't? As if pushing away the red fog, Teddy comes rushing towards me with a tear-stained face and a drippy nose. I open my arms and reflexively dodge his ass.
Yosuke?
Oh, get that fucking snot on my shirt. Dude, what did you expect? You were practically soaking in fog, tears, and snot. I pretend not to notice his offended look and try to come up with something else to talk about.
Well, fake you. Are you? Ah! Whoa!
The nigga said, fine. When I turn around, the fake you starts to melt into black goop before my eyes. The surreal sight leaves me at a loss for words, but not Teddy.
Ah! Sensei's melted like butter!
Dude, that wasn't the real you. Though this is kind of a gross way to prove it.
Even as we speak, the fake you bubbles up and continues to melt away. I guess they weren't lying when they said this fake was made with a shadow. Still, just because it's a fake doesn't change the fact that it looks like you. Seeing it dissolve like that makes me feel a little sick. Once the fake you completely loses its shape, becoming just a black puddle, these particles of light float up from it into the sky.
What's that?
Hey, Yosuke, and that was a shadow, not Sensei, right?
Yeah, seems like. The real you, I'm pretty sure, wouldn't melt into goo like that.
That's true, but,
What is it? You're being really cagey today.
Labby-chan's kidnapper said he wanted to steal our personas and make them into shadows, right? Do you think Sensei's persona got stolen and became that thing you fought?
What? Like hell that would happen. Wait, it wouldn't, right?
Don't ask me, I asked you first.
I don't know. That's impossible. There's no way he'd go down so fast. But that fake was really strong. And the way it fought did seem a lot like the real you.
Anyway, we gotta hurry and find the others. This whole thing is making me more and more nervous. And man, suddenly I can use my persona in the real world? What's happening to this town?
Huh?
What's up?
I smell the real Sensei. And from the other direction, I'm sniffing... Oh, it's Yuki-chan!
Really? Can you smell the other guys too?
No, just those two. Actually, this might not be good. I sense shadows real close to both of them.
What? Damn it. Oh well, we're gonna have to split up. We need to make sure everyone's safe first. After that, we can meet up at Juness. I'm sure you won't get lost with that nose of yours.
Alrighty then. In that case, it's time to fully open up my bare nostrils. Roar! Wait for me, Yuki-chan! Your teddy is coming for you!
She don't like you, nigga.
Hey, wait! You didn't tell me where you is!
Roar! Yuki-chan!
Damn it, you perverted bear! You are so getting a pay cut for this!
Damn it, Teddy! You could put that nigga on a non-paid vacation. To hell! Oh shit. That was a little short, no? Okay. I want to do Teddy's. I want to do Teddy's first. Just because it's faster. Okay, I think I'm seeing how everything works. This is pretty cool. This is actually a pretty cool like way of structuring shit, honestly. It keeps things from overlapping too much. This probably, so far I'm looking at it, this probably would have been a way better way of doing this shit right here. This would have been better. This would have been a better way of doing it. Y'all know how it is, man. You gotta improve. Okay, let's just do Teddy's and then we're gonna do Narukami's.
Just you wait, Yuki-chan. I'm coming. Huh? It's the same sign again. A dead end this time. What's going on here?
Nigga, I don't know. It's no use. I decided to stop it and concentrate on my nose.
Here it comes. I'm sensing Yuki-chan for sure. Huh? There's something else nearby too.
Could this be someone trying to approach Yuki, who must be so lonely and lost without her Teddy, and score with her? Unforgivable! My rage is on the verge of exploding.
It's no use. I can only tell that there's two.
Nasty ass. Of the two readings near Yuki-chan, one of them seems weird. How do I put this? It's like that sensei that melted her. It's a fucking shadow then.
Could it be someone's fake? This isn't good. My nose just won't listen. I mean, work. I don't even know where I am anymore. I wonder if Yosuke managed to find Sensei.
Hell no! Hell no!
Like a lost kid for you, idiot.
Whoa!
It's a ghost! You look so spineless. It is none other than I, General Teddy. Where's your salute? It's that shameless imposter again.
Nigga, you're actually saluting him? What's with this flated and ego? First we defeat a fake sensei and now a fake me showing up. Worse yet, this is a bizarre fake that caused me so much hassle the other day. Looks like I'd better give it a piece of my mind.
Seriously, what a bearden you are. If you keep dawdling around, the world will go kablooey.
That's right! I can't waste my time here! Hey, why is the fake telling me that? Ooh, is this reverse psychology? Is this weirdly dressed clone actually a good guy? Nah, impossible.
You can try to nudge me along all you want, but I'm not fooled. You're an imposter after my good name. Oh, what a rude bear. Saying such things after I try to be kind. Well then, I'll tell you something especially good. It does not matter whether I'm real or an imposter.
Oh, that's fucking ugly. I prefer the one from Persona 4, where it was scary as shit, like genuinely horrifying to look at. I prefer that Shadow Teddy.
Have you forgotten? You are the same as me. Nothing but a mere shadow.
I'll beat the brakes off your ass. Oh, what's going on? Just when I thought the fake stopped cosplaying as that puffed up general, his voice suddenly changed. How dare you say I'm the same as a shadow? It's so mean!
That's not true! I mean, I was just an ordinary nobody bear at first, but I met Sensei and everyone else and changed. I'm the one, the only Teddy! Sensei said so!
Bitch!
Then tell me this. What would you be if you didn't have
Oh, that is
your
kinda creepy.
friends? Huh? If you are unable to be yourself until recognized by another, what are you truly? That's... Don't worry, it's not only you. All the worthless refuse living in this world is the same.
I was just gonna say that, like, isn't that true for more or less everybody? Like, it's hard to find your own identity if others don't help identify you. So, like, why are you using that against Teddy? That's more or less the same for a lot of people in this world. If anything, that just helps define that he's closer to human than Shadow. That's a very human struggle.
That is the extent of the self. It is a squalid concept espoused by weaklings.
Damn, that's a lot of big words I don't know.
Through comparison to others.
What the fuck does squalid mean? Does it mean worthless? Let's see, I think it means worthless. Squalid. Dirty and unpleasant. Okay. Espouse. I'm gonna say that means spoken and preached. Spoken or preached, something like that. Oh, adopted or supported. It's a concept supported by weaklings. Okay, I learned 2 new words today.
You lick each other's wounds, finding peace by herding together. Deep in this rotted intimacy, you avert your eyes from the truth.
Nigga think he a philosopher.
That's not how it is. I just want to be with my friends. They're not averting their eyes either. Regardless, I will kill you slowly and return you and your persona back to shadows. Now, bring on the ring.
I'ma fuck you up. Ugly ass bear. You ain't Teddy. When the fake puts his hand up, these red pillars go wham into the ground. Just like when Yosuke fought against the Shadow earlier. Let me guess, is this fake want to pick a fight with me?
What's the matter? Scared? Well then, how about a wager? Whoever wins is the real one.
I'll fuck you up.
Like I let that happen.
Bitch.
There's no way I can lose this. I'll do whatever it takes to prove I'm the one and only Teddy in the world.
I'm the one and only Teddy.
Final.
Bitch ass down, nigga. Who the fuck you think you are? You can't escape me! Fuck. You fucking bitch! You bitch! Alright. seen his before. The dumbass that threw a fucking rocket launcher at him!
In the end, the victor was no surprise.
Of course it was no surprise. Why the fuck is Rise still here commentating?
I did it! I get to keep being the real Teddy! But was fighting always this tiring? I feel more pooped than usual.
Right when I get the chance to catch my breath, the pillar split down from the middle, and the red fog that had thinned when I was fighting comes drifting in and moistens my adorable bod.
This fog again. Well, that'll do.
Was this fake not really a fake? When Yosuke won, the fake went all blurp glump and got melty. Why is this one still standing normally?
Shadow with an ego. I thought it could be suitable for my scheme, but it seems I'll have to use the other instead.
When General Teddy opens his palm, I can see those shiny thingies in it. Then just like that, they go flying into the sky like the wind blew them away. What are those shiny thingies? I think I saw them when Yosuke was fighting
what
too.
What are you staring at? Your friends are already headed to the school. Why aren't you on your way to meet them? Grr. You don't get to boss me around. And what's up with you? You did all this to the town. You keep telling us where we're supposed to go. If you're the enemy, then why aren't you acting more evil? Yeesh. What a noisy bear. Your complaint doesn't make any sense either. Anyway, just hurry up and come to the high school. We're gonna settle the score once and for all there. Wait!
Before I can stop him, General Teddy disappears into the red fog. But I did hear him say everyone's headed to the school. Why are they all going there? As best as I can remember, the school that Sensei went to was in the same direction that those shiny thingies flew towards. Nigga, that's fucking Tartarus.
That?
Nigga, that's Tartarus.
There's a huge tower standing where Sensei's high school should be. And what's that red fog swirling around? I think I smell danger from it.
I think for a moment. It looks like something bad's happened to Sensei's school, but I promised Yosuke that I'd find Yuki. My nose is still all runny, but Yuki's smell hasn't moved from that spot yet, so I know what I have to do.
If the others are headed to the school, then I need to get to Yuki-chan. I'm sure Sensei and the rest can handle everything over there. Rah! Wait for me, Yuki-chan! Your adorable Teddy is rushing to you at once!
Go get her, Teddy. What's your name, girlfriend? What's your name? What's your name, girlfriend? What's your name? The third ordeal. Nigga, we back in the Velvet Room. Fuck! What is your name? What do you bring? I think that I got what you need and I'm willing to do anything that you please. I'm trying to get down to the root of the apple, the deepest I could in them jeans.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hey, Margaret. I know that voice. When I look around, I see an endlessly blue space that I've come to know well. It's the Velvet Room, a place where the ceiling, floor, and even the walls are a deep azure. It exists between mind and matter, and not far away from me sit two figures.
Did I startle you?
No,
Yeah.
but
I'm not sure what. I'm sure that I opened the front door to leave for Juness. I don't remember it ever connecting to the Velvet Room before. Or is this a dream?
I have business with you today, so I've summoned you. Marie?
Another figure steps forth when Margaret, the resident of this room, calls to her.
Sorry, I asked her to do this. There's something I have to do right now.
Marie, or rather the minor goddess who now protects his town, speaks cryptically of a crisis.
what happened?
I can't really tell you because of the rules of this room, but you've noticed, right? Something terrible's about to happen to this town. I'll do my best to stop it. But that won't even come close to being enough. So, you might end up in danger again. Because of this.
I see. Marie could be said to be one and the same with this town. Any problems with the town leads directly to problems with Marie, creating a burden on her. Marie's fighting this
Leave it
too.
to me. I'll protect this town from whatever's coming.
Marie looks surprised at a moment for my words. Then she looks down and says nothing.
Marie, are you okay?
Stupid goody-goody womanizing lame-o. Just hurry and get out of here.
Aww. She's flustered. That's a mean thing to say to a person worried about you. Well, that is like her. Still, she may be toughing it out, but I can tell this abnormality is eating away at Marie.
It seems you still have a lot to learn. You may have noticed, but your precious town faces an even greater threat than before. Someone is attempting to merge Inaba with the other world, which you once called the Midnight Channel.
What?
Fortunately,
What?
Marie's powers are currently protecting the townspeople. But that will not last long.
What do you mean?
A town that's become a labyrinth, choked by fog and silence. Inaba exists in a unique time right now. Only Persona users who have accepted their suppressed egos are able to freely move about through the evil red fog. But at this rate, the fog will thicken, and those who cannot use such powers will be swallowed into this world.
So that's what General Teddy meant by within the hour.
This will be the third ordeal thrust upon you. Or perhaps it is the continuation of the second. Will you overcome it with aplomb this time as well?
Go. You can do this. And as for the culprit in this case...
That's odd. Marie's voice is starting to sound hazy. And this sensation I felt before, it's the feeling I get when I leave the Velvet Room. Wait, no, Marie's not done yet! The culprit in this case. But before I can hear the most crucial part of Marie's message, my consciousness is slowly swallowed by darkness. Okay, that's cool and everything. What the fuck does aplomb mean? Confidence, assurance, okay. When I come to, I'm standing in front of Dojima residence. I can't just stand around here though. As if to shake off my fears, I start running towards Juness. Every day is great at your Juness.
That's odd. I passed by here earlier, too.
The same sign again, and turns that shouldn't exist. Just like Margaret said, the neighborhoods of Inaba become a maze in this red fog. It really is just like the TV world. I get the feelings that shadows should come crawling out of the shadows of ordinary buildings, and I shake my head at such thoughts. Is this anxiety because of the fog
Margaret
too?
called this a continuation of what happened the other day.
When Labyrinth was thrown into the TV world, her kidnapper said, "You got the better of me this time." If this is a continuation of the other day, then that means he's already making his next move. The culprit's objective was to gather powerful shadows. If that's what he's setting up to do this time as well? But something's bothering me. What is it? Is there something I'm missing? Just when I'm about to sort through the pieces once more, the red fog parts and I see a familiar building in front of me.
This is Juness. Why is it here?
Out of the corner of my eye, I see a figure pass by and enter Juness through the front door. It's...
Yosuke.
What a relief to see him safe. But it looks like he didn't hear me because he keeps going and disappears into
Yosuke,
Juness.
wait!
I hurry after him. The elevators aren't lit and don't seem to be moving, so I ignore them and run up the stairs. Yosuke seemed like he was heading for the food court on the rooftop. I have to follow him.
Yosuke!
When I call out to the person standing in the food court, Yosuke turns around while gripping the fence and smirks.
Yo, it's you!
Well, I had a feeling someone would show up.
That's what I was thinking too. Are you alone? Where's Teddy?
Teddy? Oh, that useless ball of fur?
Something's not right. Teddy and Yosuke bicker all the time, but their bond of trust is stronger than anyone else's underneath it. By the way Yosuke talked about him just now, I have this... Oh.
Really, Yosuke?
Who cares? Either way, you're done for. Plus, take a look at that.
Tartarus. Yosuke points to what's behind me. When I turn to look, I see he's pointing at something beyond the red haze. On the hill beyond the distorted neighborhoods, most likely the site of Yasogami High where I used to attend, looms a bizarre, long, and unnaturally thin shadow.
What's that?
When I rush over to the fence, the wind pushes away the fog, letting me see that thin shadow for what it really is. A grotesque tower that defies reality, nothing like any normal building. The image of Mitsuru's people being crucified passes through my mind.
Don't tell me.
You understand the rules now? That's where you're headed.
If you want to save your precious friends. And this world.
I squint to get a better look at the tower through the fence, but the fog blows in again and conceals that abomination. As I continue to stare at it, hoping the wind will change, I sense Yosuke move.
Persona.
Damn! Nigga got straight to business!
Look out, you!
As I react to Yosuke's move, Yosuke's persona comes charging in with tremendous speed, gouging the fence with its arm. What's going on here?
Persona? And 2 Yosuke's?
Don't be fooled! That's a fake me!
Don't get in my way.
Bitch!
Persona!
The 2 Jiraiya's clash fiercely, and an immense shockwave shakes out the surrounding air. As the personas cross swords, what looks like sparks scatter across all the darkened food court. The 2 Yosuke summon their personas before my eyes.
My shadow. It's a fake that was made with a chunk of a shadow.
A chunk of a shadow?
General Teddy set this up. He supposedly made these things to force us to fight. Thing is, we can summon our personas here too. We have to beat them all and move on.
The 2 Jiraiyas use the rebound of their powers to put distance between each other. Though the opponent is a fake, this shows their skills are perfectly matched.
Yosuke, are you alright?
To be honest, I'm exhausted. But if this is more of the P1, then we can't let ourselves lose.
Oh, so you noticed too. The culprit behind Labrys's kidnapping is doing this as well.
Right. I don't know what they're after, but let's defeat this thing and keep going.
Yeah!
Morons!
You still don't get it, do you?
You're both going down here.
No.
That's so tough. You might be a copy of me, but there's no way you can beat you and me at the same time.
2 against 1, huh?
We were being all fair and square, but
I see you'd rather play dirty. Useless vermin who can't do anything unless you're huddled together. You're completely forgetting the rules. The P1 climax is supposed to be all one-on-one battles. I'm not going to take on 2 of you at once. Now, bring on the ring.
Damn. Bring on the ring! On the fake Yosuke's signal, 4 red pillars fall out of the sky. The pillars tower over the food court surrounding both ourselves and the fake. They give off an eerie light.
Whoa! What is this?
Come on, first come, first served. Oh, and I guess I'll tell you something else. Ignoring me and trying to run ahead will get you nowhere. Like I said before, if you want to stop the world from ending, you've got no choice but to head to Yasogami High. Now though, you're already in the ring. Those red pillars create invisible walls, and there's no way to get rid of them but to win one-on-one. In other words, the only way you can save your world is for one of you to defeat me.
damn it. Invisible walls again? What are we gonna do? Can we trust anything he's saying?
If I think about the way that the previous P1 Grand Prix worked, there's no reason to doubt these invisible walls. There's no way to confirm what the fake Yosuke is saying, and even if there was, if beating him 2-1 resulted in us being trapped here, it would be a hollow victory.
Jeez, you just don't know when to give in. Can't you just go on and fight when it's not against your friends? You already know it's a fake.
You.
Yes, it's the lovely General Teddy. I've been watching all this time, and what am I seeing? I poured my heart into making fakes who look exactly like you, all to set up a good fight. What more do you want?
Can it? With all that fair and square stuff you were saying, were we somehow not supposed to think something's going on with all this?
Yosuke, how cruel. I just want to feel your fighting spirit. Though, this is fine with me, you know. At such a leisurely pace, the world really will be destroyed. Now, hurry up and fight to the death.
Oh, that bastard. Even the fake one's not half as cute as he thinks.
Calm down, Yosuke. Getting flustered is exactly what they want.
Still, we have no other choice than to fight the fake here. The question is, who will go up against it, Yosuke or me? Me? I want to fight. I just played as Yosuke. I want to play as Narukami now.
Final.
Let's fight! Are you still going? Damn you! Go for another one! He's an us! And another This round's completely in our favor. He's an us!
Alright, sit your dumb ass down. Booty in the air, getting ready for it. The red pillars surrounding us shatter, and the fake Yosuke loses cohesion, while black bubbles burst from it. What looks like glowing grains of sand quietly emerge from it as they get caught up in the fog. The glowing grains disappear into the sky.
Really was a chunk of a shadow.
You could have trusted me at least on that part, you know. Though that doesn't make me feel better about seeing this happen so many times.
Many times? Did you fight a fake version of someone else before coming here?
Yeah. It was, a fake you.
Me? Huh. Are you alright?
Oh, sure. I figured out pretty quick that it wasn't you. These guys aren't trying too hard to act like us. It's not like before when they were trying to upset us. But that makes it even more disturbing.
They're not trying to hide and they're fighting fair. That seems really fishy in itself.
Right? Well, the rule where you have to win one-on-one before moving on seems to be the same as before. But something's telling me we shouldn't believe everything they're saying either.
Yosuke's right. It certainly looks like the culprit has come to settle this fair and square, but he's also taken Mitsuru and the town hostage, leaving us no choice but to fight. Which means there must be a reason they're so adamant on fighting us one-on-one.
That reminds me, is Teddy okay? Have you seen anyone else?
Huh? Oh, Teddy sniffed out Yukiko with that nose of his and took off to find her. Some help that guy was. You have no idea how much trouble I had to go through to find you.
Well, you showed up just in time to save me. Anyway, I'm relieved to hear Teddy's nose is working. Let's leave the others to him. We need to get to Yasogami High. There's not much time left until this supposed end of the world.
Whoa, wait a sec. That fake said the same thing, but why Yasogami High?
I don't know why, but it looks like that's where we have to go. See?
When I point to where I saw the tower, Yosuke rushes over to the fence. His flustered expression changes to surprise on seeing the tower looming on the hill past the hazy red fog.
Is that Yasogami High? What's happened to it?
We'll have to go there and find out. Mitsuru-san and her friends are probably there too.
Damn it, everything's going according to their plan, huh?
Yeah, but we have to do this. I'll be counting on your help, Yosuke. What's the matter?
Nah, you're right. It's not that there's nothing we can do without each other. It's that with each other, we can do anything.
That's right. If the P1 Grand Prix rules say we have to fight one-on-one, then we'll obey them. But we're definitely not incapable of doing anything without crowding together. Each of us can be as strong as we need to be. If it's for the sake of others and we believe in the cause.
Sorry. Guess I wasn't thinking straight. Let's go, partner.
But you're gay. I nod. Yosuke looks like he's overcome his doubts, and together we run towards Yasogami High through a maze-like town. Eventually we reach the base of the hill, where we discover a sign with an arrow pointing towards the P1 Climax main site. It's no longer a maze from here on. There's a little bit of distortion, but it's the regular school route I remember taking every day. If I ignore the P1 Climax flyers pasted everywhere like election posters, that is.
These again? How much more are they going to bring up those painful memories? Whoa!
Yosuke suddenly stops his complaining. What's just come into view for both of us is a strangely decorated school building, just like in the P1 Grand Prix from the other day, and that bizarre tower that looms over the rooftop.
Holy crap! It really is on top of our school. And why is it so big?
Fuck!
Boys, was that Yukiko?
Let's hurry.
After nodding to each other, we make a dash toward the Yasogami High main gate. Please be safe, Yukiko. These go by a lot faster than I thought. Chie. And then Yukiko. Damn, Chie, your shit long as hell! Alright, let's do Yukiko. My cell phone remains unresponsive and the shopping district is enveloped in red fog. What General Teddy said on the Midnight Channel is true. On a hunch that this is a continuation from last time, I dashed out of the inn and ran to the shopping district, but what I saw there were two kanjis. I dropped my gaze and sighed before looking back at the two kanjis, who seemed to be having a silent stare down. If looks could kill.
Hey, Kanji-kun.
What's up, Yukiko-senpai? What's up, Yukiko-senpai?
Fucking hell. I can't help but sigh again as the two kanjis respond in stereo. I think one of them is a fake, but they act so much in unison that I can't tell them apart. What's this sort of thing called again? Synchronized swimming?
Look, you bastard, don't go bothering Yukiko-senpai. What? You're the one bothering her, you imposter? What was that? I'm the real one! Bullshit! You don't look anything like me, damn it!
The two kanjis start squabbling. Kanji's the same in any situation. Actually, these two look like they're getting along pretty well.
Little?
Okay.
Try this, goddammit! Tell me exactly how old I was when I last wet the bed.
Oh, it was when you were in 2nd grade, right?
Why does Yukiko know?
Why do you know that? Why do you know that?
Your mother told me once. Sorry, I don't have any more time to waste. Oh, I know. What if we say the one who can summon his persona is the real one?
But that's impossible. It's not like we're inside the TV right now. Ha! You're giving up before even trying? You dare call yourself the real me? When you put your guts into it, summoning a persona's no big deal at all. Persona!
Oh, it worked.
What? Seriously? How's that, Yukiko-senpai? Now you know I'm the real one. Oh, no you don't, you bastard! If you could do it, so can I! Come on out! Persona! Whoa! That actually worked! Hey, what are you copying me for, damn it? What? You're the one copying me!
And we're back to square one! But if Kanji manages to summon his persona, does that mean I can use mine? Would just defeating both of them solve the problem? Sounds like a great idea.
Yuki-chan!
That voice.
Thanks for the slow pan out, I guess. When I looked towards the fog where the familiar voice comes from, a familiar sounding round shadow was approaching me. Could that be a shadow?
Persona!
Ah! Why? How cruel! I'm your precious teddy bear!
Nigga, you knew that was Teddy and you still was ready to just fucking smoke his ass. Yukiko! Why?
Huh? Wait, Teddy?
No, she's just stupid. She said familiar sounding round shadow. And she didn't think it was Teddy. She just said, oh wait, a shadow. I'll just kill this motherfucker. He seems exhausted, but this is indeed Teddy. Though I can't tell if he's the real one or not.
Yuki-chan, you weren't thinking I might be an imposter, were you?
Well, maybe a little.
So mean! Just take a look at my fur! It's apparent that I'm the real Teddy! See?
Teddy goes from staggering around to leaping at me with open arms. I swiftly move out the way. Teddy ends up embracing the ground with an odd groan. I wonder if that was a bit mean.
So cruel!
I mean, I can't tell if you're the real one or not.
But I keep telling you I am! I just beat the fake me a minute ago!
I want to believe you, but I'm already having a hard time telling which of these two is which.
You just need to use the power of love to tell them apart.
Huh? You can tell the difference?
Of course! course I can! My love for you would never, ever be fooled by a fake.
Then can I leave this to you?
Huh? Leave what to me?
Ted, perfect timing. You know I'm the real one, right?
Ah! A double serving of kanji? So these were the two things I was sensing near Yuki-chan.
That's why I'll leave it to your love to tell them apart.
Impossible! I'm completely, totally vetoing this idea. I mean, there's no love involved.
The hell did you just say? You should be able to at least tell the difference, damn it!
Ah! Both of those sound like things kanji would say.
So that's the limit of your love for Kanji-kun.
Can we just say that they're both fake?
Nigga!
That's what it comes down to in the end, right?
What?
What?
Are you listening to him?
Would that be bad?
Of course it would. Assuming that from the start is pretty messed up.
Oh, I know. Could you use your nose to figure this out, Teddy?
I wish I could, but this red fog is getting in the way. My nose is no use right now.
Wait, does that mean you're a fake after all?
Not at all! There's a good, complicated reason for it!
Hey, Ted, just do something and tell us apart, damn it! Yeah, you moron! I'm disappointed in you!
Two kanjis are worse than one. Okay, Teddy, stay still, concentrate, and... Achoo! Oh, whoops! My nose got stuffed up.
What?
Even Teddy can't tell them apart. We'll never make any progress at this rate. What else could we try?
Jeez, what a useless bear! You say that, but I bet you're actually pretty relieved. What did you say? You're the one breathing easier, asshole! What was that? I'll take your punk ass down!
As they continue their endless squabblings, I think desperately for a plan. As soon as I get an idea, I whisper to Teddy. This might work.
Ooh, good idea, Yuki-chan. Well then, let's bring it on!
People of Inaba, welcome! It's time for Who's the Best Inaba Resident?
What?
Huh? What the?
The fuck?
Question number 1. How many stories is Yasogami High School's classroom building?
We're really doing this? It's 3 stories. You bastard! It was my turn to answer!
Correct! Now on to question number 2. Every day is Customer Appreciation Day at the supermarket Junes. How many stories does it have?
2 stories!
Correct! Now for question number 3. From Shiroku's store, how many buildings away is the Moel gas station?
It's 4 buildings.
Correct! Number 4. Take the sum of the numbers in the answer so far, multiply by 8, and divide that by 3. What do you get?
Huh? Wait, what does that have to do with being an Inaba resident? Too easy. It's 24.
That's not kanji!
Correct again! And...
You're the culprit!
Teddy and I simultaneously point to the kanji who answered correctly with a flourish. Thank goodness! Surprising as it seems, the plan worked. I really didn't think this would be easy.
How do you figure? I was right. You take 3 plus 2 plus 4, multiply that by 8, and divide by 3, and that's 24.
You don't get it. There's no way Kanji could do math like that. Heck, he can hardly do basic arithmetic. Therefore, you're the fake!
So he was even dumber than I imagined. He's so stupid that I ended up playing around. Huh? You picking a fight with me?
I'm sorry for treating you like an idiot, Kanji. But it was also I could come up with, and the plan did confirm that you're the real one, so...
I'm glad we figured it out, real Kanji-kun.
Yeah, but come on. What kind of way was that to tell us apart?
Don't worry, no one would be shocked at this point.
Damn!
Making fun of me or trying to cheer me up? How long are you gonna keep this up, damn it? Just because my cover's been blown doesn't mean that's the end. It's time for the real reason I'm here. All right! Bring on the ring!
As soon as the fake kanji cries out, 4 red pillars fall around us. They slam into the ground with a heavy sound and give off a dull light, like a signal in this fog-covered town. At the same time, the fake kanji who called down the pillars suddenly starts gyrating for some reason. The way he's talking now is that.
Ah! This
again? Kanji seems dangerous.
Now let's get this full-on muscle-on-muscle battle going. I can't wait to get you in a hold. This bastard again. A full-on battle, huh? Fine, you're on.
That didn't make them any less overblown. Can't we just leave these two here?
Yuki-chan, your inner thoughts are leaking out.
Oh? I'm totally okay with me, you know. You could just stay here, but you can't go on unless you've beaten me raw. Won't that be trouble for you?
Huh? Is that true, Teddy?
It seems like it. When those red pillars glow, it makes these invisible walls, just like the last P1 Grand Prix.
That's right! Until someone takes me to heaven,
Fuck!
you are going anywhere.
I'll do it then. I need a refresher.
Whoa, hold it! That's my shadow.
Nigga, fuck your
I can do
shadow.
my own crap.
Well, no, that's what he wants.
It's too early for me to step into that world.
Huh? Damn it, Teddy! I told you that's not how I am.
Jeez. Well, then let's decide with rock, paper, scissors. That's fair, right?
Clearly Yukiko. I want to play as Yukiko. I'm sure it would have been funnier to say Teddy or Kanji, but I want to play as Yukiko. I already played as Teddy. I don't feel like playing as Kanji. Nigga, don't fucking look at me like that!
Final.
That guy brought a lot of
Wait!
so soft.
Please hit!
So soft.
Shit. Ow!
The time has come.
Damn.
Raise through.
I want to see it again. Maybe I'll like it. Maybe I'll like it more the second time. Yeah, that shit's still lame as hell.
And that's the end of that.
That's cool.
So good. I'm totally satisfied with this amazing session, cause it's too late now. You've totally fallen for our plan.
What? When the fake kanji's words end, the cracking sound echoes and the red pillars shatter. As the red fog suddenly thickens, the fake kanji begins to melt like chocolate put over a flame.
Whoa, what the hell?
No way! Kanji-kun melted!
Yukiko-senpai, that's the fake.
We watch as surprise as the fake kanji completely melts, and then what looks like golden powder comes flying out of the puddle. The powder shimmers a bit before it mixes with the fog and vanishes into the sky.
Wait, does this mean that wasn't my shadow? I seriously thought that part of me was coming back for more.
Oh, nope. General Teddy made that fake by kneading up a chunk of a shadow.
Seriously? Then all we had to do from the start was beat the crap out of it.
That's not my fault. You two were the ones getting all up in each other's faces.
Hey, Teddy, could that General Teddy be the culprit after all? Wouldn't that make him the one behind Labrys's problems too?
I don't really know about that. Who is that General Teddy anyway? All I know is that he's an imposter of mine.
Huh? If you don't know, then there's no way we'd know. But if he can do this to our town, then he is not an ordinary person.
You got that right. Didn't they say he brainwashed the hijackers when Labrys got kidnapped?
Indeed. For example, even if the culprit happens to be a persona user like us, covering the whole town in red fog and creating fakes of us from the shadows is beyond what normal people can do. I'm sure there's something bigger lurking behind this case.
And that's not all. There's one other thing I noticed. It happened to me too, but when Yuki-chan and Kanji were fighting the fakes, tons of these shiny things were flying out.
What do you mean, shiny things?
Oh, I think I know. That's what we saw when the fake Kanji-kun was melting too, right?
Yep, you got it. That stuff never used to come out when we fought. What could it be?
You're powering something.
Good question. Also, how should I put this? It seems like fighting in this fog is tiring everyone out faster than usual.
Huh? Yeah, now that you mention it. It's like when we would go into the TV world without Teddy's glasses.
Huh? That reminds me, we haven't tested out the glasses. If you need them, I have some right here.
No, that's okay. It's true that I can't see very far, but I can still see where I'm going. And the exhaustion comes more when the fighting ends, not during the battle.
So, what does that mean? When those shiny things come out after a fight, we get really tired?
Jeez, you really are stupid, aren't you, Kanji? The shiny things and getting tired are two separate things.
So what then? This is all because you suck at explaining shit.
Teddy and Kanji begin their usual squabbling. They really are good friends, aren't they? But something Kanji-kun said catches my attention and I start to conjecture a few things. Kanji and conjecturing. No, not the time for this.
Hold on a second. Sorry. What did you just...
Yukiko-senpai?
Has Yuki-chan lost it?
You're right. Sorry. This is nothing.
Fucking hell. No, hang in there, me. I can't crack up now. Take a deep breath before looking back to Teddy and Kanji.
I was thinking that Kanji-kun might have been right just now.
Huh? What'd I say?
I know. I remember. He said that when the shiny things come out, you get tired.
Right. I thought that actually could be the case.
Huh? I don't really get it. What do you mean?
Well, could it be that that's what the culprit is really after? He's making us fight, getting those shiny things to come out, and... what would he want with them?
No! You totally had us going, Yuki-chan.
So, you didn't figure out the important part? Is his goal just to make us tired?
That's part of it.
I don't know.
What could this all mean? I wish I could concentrate and think, but this fog is just so...
Ah, gross, Ted!
Sorry. It's just that this red fog keeps violently irritating my nose. Oh!
Huh? What is it?
I did notice something about those shiny thingies.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Those shiny thingies have all been flying towards Sensei in your school on the hill. When I fought General Teddy earlier, he told me to head to the school, too. Something smells fishy about that place.
So what's the deal? If you knew something, why didn't you spit it out before?
Well, let's go there. If the others noticed it too, I'm sure they're on their way already. Teddy, can you lead the way?
Leave it to me. You two, follow me. Blair Chu!
As Teddy tries to lead the way, he gives an especially loud sneeze. Should we really be following him? We have to trust him for now. He did find Kanji and me after all. I let Teddy take the lead, sneezing like a foghorn all the way as we run together towards Yasogami. Alright, let's jump into Chie's. Hold on, give me a second. Yikes, is this late already? When I check my cell phone, I see it's already 11:30 p.m. Looking around, I noticed there aren't any houses. There aren't many houses with lights still on. We're in the middle of a long holiday, but it's almost tomorrow. This really isn't the time for a scrawny girl like me to be out and about. Scrawny! Bitch, you can galactic punt!
Muku? Muku! Jeez, where'd you go?
I look around in search of my pet dog. When I see the rain has stopped and the thunder was dying down, I decided to bring him along on my training after dinner. I didn't count on him getting so scared of the thunder in the distance that he'd run away.
Oh, why do you think I brought you? Taking off and leaving me alone at a time like this really isn't cool. Ah! What the hell? Oh, that thunder's been rumbling non-stop. What should I do? Maybe I'll call up you.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to seem insensitive That's a reference, by the way. I know what the word is. That's a reference. I don't want to seem all insensitive and shit, but I never understood being scared of thunder. I never understood that. Thunder and lightning and all that shit. I never understood it. Well, I can understand lightning. Lightning can actually hurt you, but thunder is just a loud ass noise. It's just boom, a loud ass noise. I never understood being scared of that. I mean, I was never scared of it, but I know people who are. I never got that. I never got that. That never clicked with me. I never understood it. I stare at my cell phone and shake my head. You's probably spending some quality time with the Dojimas right now. His long holiday was already kind of ruined by that weird case, so I shouldn't bother him again. She really worries about that, doesn't she? She was saying the same shit last time.
Oh yeah, Yukiko! Wait, she's busy. Oh, if I told Yosuke and Kanji about this, they'd definitely make fun of me. Oh, there's always Teddy! Wait, Yosuke would still find out. Oh, sheesh!
Oh, sheesh! I think that was pretty close. What should I do? Head back home? Am I remembering right that dogs have homing instinct? While I try to figure out what to do, I pick up the cell phone I dropped. I happen to notice the phone's clock. Yikes, it's only a few minutes to midnight. When did it get so late? I'm still staring at my phone dumbfounded when the clock's display suddenly disappears. What the fuck?
No way, it's out of batteries!
I hurry and check my phone, but then I notice something strange. It's not just my phone, the streetlights are off, and the lights in the houses around me have gone too. The only light that's left is...
Red fog?
I can't keep my voice from trembling. Something weird is going on, so why isn't anyone coming out of their houses? Why is it so quiet? It seems like the town's deserted. Actually, it's like the TV world.
There's no way that would happen! What was I thinking?
My laugh gets sucked into the fog covering the area, like the fog ate it up and weakly disappears. With a sense of dread, you gotta burn that shit, creeping down my spine. I look towards the hill where Yasogami High is and see something even more unbelievable. Tartarus.
Wait a sec, what's that?
Yasogami High should be down that familiar road, but what's actually there is a gigantic, awful-looking tower. Something terrible is happening right now. Almost on instinct, I start running in that direction. Turns out this weird red fog wasn't the only thing off about the town. She's cheating it right now. I'm in good enough shape that I should have been able to reach the hill up to Yasogami in no time. But for some reason, I can't get there at all. At first, I wondered if I'd taken the wrong road in this red fog, but no. It's like the entire town had turned into a maze. And even though I've been running all over town, I haven't seen a single person outside. Seriously, what's going on here? Feeling that I'll get overwhelmed with anxiety as soon as I stop running, I keep going through the desolate streets.
No way! What is this? What's going on?
As I make a mad dash pushing through the red fog, I finally reach the Yasogami High entrance. But once I'm there, I can only stand there in a daze.
This... where the P1 Grand Prix took place? Why's the TV world showing up in reality?
From the stupid posters introducing the participants to the tacky decorations, every last detail is exactly the same as when my friends and I fought to save Labrys, who'd been thrown into the TV world. No, not exactly the same. There's one thing that's different. This time there's a bizarre giant tower looming over the school like it's pierced through the place.
I gotta tell the others!
I quickly take out my phone, but the screen's still black. Oh yeah.
Is someone there?
Chie? Is that you, Chie? Yukiko! Oh, thank goodness. My cell isn't working, so I didn't know what to do.
I see. I'm glad to hear that. You're probably the best on my list after all.
Huh?
My instincts tell me to be on guard. I've always been close to Yukiko and always will be, and I know she doesn't talk like this. Plus, Yukiko said she'd be busy with a huge group of guests tonight.
You're not Yukiko! Who are you?
Damn!
You don't have to worry. I was never intending to deceive you. I need you to die for me fair and square.
Oh. I'd rather not, bitch!
Wait a sec! Who are you? Why are you after me?
Why? You see, I'm your enemy. I was made to kill you and your friends.
Made?
sounds like a good time for me, General Teddy, to explain what's going on.
General Teddy? Why are you here? I mean, you were Labrys's...
Blah, so nitpicky. With that level of nagging, I worry that you're already turning into an old maid, Chie-chan.
Damn.
Look, it doesn't matter. Anyway, that's not Yuki-chan. It's a total fake that I made, so there's no need to worry at all. You can pulverize her to your heart's content.
You little... There's no need to worry at all. You took the time to make it look like Yukiko, so don't give me that crap!
Oh, really? Then hurry up and die.
Persona!
Oh shit! Right then I dived sideways like an action hero. The fire than Yukiko or her fake. Anyway, that fire dances just where I was standing a second ago. No way, does that mean...
She can use a persona? Huh? How?
You can use yours too, Chie. Didn't I tell you?
I can? How? I mean, this is the real world.
Oh, sorry. I totally forgot to tell you. This is the P1 Climax, so I want to do these matches fair and square, as equals. Which is why I've made your world the same as the one in the TV!
The same? What do you think you're doing? And what's this P1 Climax thing?
So many questions. That's just how things are. So hurry up and give us a nice heated battle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that the gong hadn't sounded yet. Well then, let's start this properly. Bring on the ring!
The fake Yukiko raises her hand to the sky. Seems like that was a signal, because 4 red pillars come falling down from the sky and slam into the ground surrounding her and me. Whoa, these are just like the ring posts in martial art matches.
I'm not in the mood to drag this out, so I'll just give a short rundown. The rules are simple. Win and you get to move on. Lose and you're stuck here. By the way, the stupid Kirijo people are captive in the big tower right in front of you, Chie-chan. But never mind that. If you and your friends don't win before time's up, the world ends. Do you get it?
What? The world ends? Hold up a second. What are you talking about?
It's all up to what you do from here.
You understand the situation now, right? Then, shall we begin?
That just made me think, like, I don't know about Persona 2 because I haven't played it yet, but Persona 1, 4, 3, and 5, nobody went through it like the Persona 3 crew went through it, bro. Them niggas literally got fucking crucified. Like, bro, I just beat the shit out of all of them and then fucking crucified them. Like, nigga, after being betrayed by the chairman, nigga, they went fucking through it in that one day. They were betrayed, they had to fight Aigis, and they got their asses kicked by Aigis, and then they were fucking crucified, and then Mitsuru lost her dad in that, all in the same fucking day. All in the same fucking day. And no, this happened after the highest of highs where they thought that they had defeated the Dark Hour. This shit happens immediately after, that exact same night. Like, nigga, they was going through it. They got put through the fucking ringer. That shit is so fucking crazy to me. How can I understand the situation? When our town's a mess, and it's less like this, there might not be any going back. My town, my school, all the things I want to protect. I make up my mind to take a firm stance.
Yeah, I get it now. I get that you're the enemy, and that this is just more of the P1 Grand Prix.
Amazing, Chie. It's almost like you're actually a smart girl.
Damn!
Sorry for my lack of brains. Jeez, this is harder to do when I'm up against Yukiko. But I won't hold back.
I have to take a deep breath, and close my eyes. It doesn't really matter if it's a TV world or reality. The quiet darkness there is the same. I take another breath and face myself once more.
Persona!
Come! Persona!
Final. Fight!
Fucked her up.
Oh my! They lost!
Dumbass. Damn! Bitch! As if signaling the end of the fierce battle, crunching sound echoes through the area and the red pillars shatter. What looks like specks of light comes out of the fake Yukiko as it melts away without a trace. All I can do is watch stunned as the lights flutter up into the sky, swirling higher towards that bizarre tower.
Chie!
Are you alright, Chie?
Suddenly, familiar voices come from behind me. When I turn around, I see two figures I know very well running towards me through the red fog.
Yukun and Yosuke? Oh, no you don't!
I reflexively take a fighting stance again when I see them rushing towards me. I mean, you can never tell if they're real or not.
Whoa, hold it, calm down!
We're the real ones. I'm glad you're safe, Chie.
Yukun.
His voice carries that unwavering trust. Yeah, this is no fake, it's the real you.
You sure seem like the real deal, Yukun.
What about me? I mean,
Oh,
we've
fuck
already
you.
dealt with our fakes.
Huh? So you guys ran into them too?
Yeah, we've defeated the fake Yosuke and myself. Was that a fake Yukiko?
Seem that way. Actually, what's going on? Is this really the real world?
Looks like it. Even though shadows are running around and we can use our personas.
But that might as well be in the TV. What in the world's going on?
Calm down, will ya? We don't know anything either.
The Midnight Channel came on and General Teddy suddenly declared war on us. Afterwards, the town got swallowed up in that red fog.
I don't think they're really merging the TV world with the real world. I think they just found a way to bring back the Dark Hour. That's all it is. They just brought back like a different version of the Dark Hour. Assuming they work with Kirijo or they have access to Kirijo's shit, you know, cause they might have been there at one time. I wouldn't be surprised if they, you know, they happen to have like a device that could simulate the Dark Hour. You know, I wouldn't be surprised at that. That's probably why that's why this whole shit is only going to last 1 hour. Because it's the fucking Dark Hour, which is an hour long. Which is crazy. Them niggas would run through Tartarus, fight, and defeat entire bosses and shadows and shit, monsters, in a single hour. Nigga, that's crazy! I never thought about that! Them niggas really was different. They was taking out their bosses. They were taking out their full moon bosses in less than an hour. It would take them less than an hour to handle shit. That's fucking crazy.
The Midnight Channel? Then is what happened with Labrys really not over?
Yosuke and you exchange a glance after my surprised reaction. Was it something that I said?
Don't tell me. Did you not see the Midnight Channel? Seriously? I can't believe this. It came up so many times. Why didn't you check?
No one said specifically to watch for it. All this happened suddenly while I was out walking Muku. So I don't know what's going on either.
Fine. Anyway, the town's in serious danger right now.
That reminds me. General Teddy said something earlier about the world ending.
Right. General Teddy says that if we don't win this tournament within the hour, the world will end. Apparently, he's holding Mitsuru-san and her friends captive in that tower.
What? He is?
I look up once again at the creepy tower looming behind me. That General Teddy talked a lot about doing things fair and square, but he's taken hostages and messed up our town. What choice do we have but to fight?
Actually, I just noticed. Where's Yukiko? And is Kanji-kun okay?
Teddy's headed over to Yukiko, and I doubt Kanji will go down that easily. We don't have any time right now. Let's leave those two to the others. We need to go rescue Mitsuru-san's group at once.
What should I do? What do I need to do? I understand what Yu is saying, and I get that the situation is bad, but I'm still worried about Yukiko and I can't make up my mind.
Chie, believe in your friends.
He's right. If I go off selfishly looking for Yukiko, the world could be in even more danger. Yukiko and Kanji are both good friends who fought alongside me this long. They're not so weak that some fake Teddy could take them down. I'll do what I have to. I make sure to look back into Yu's kind eyes before nodding heartily.
Let's go, Yukun!
Yeah, you're gonna believe in your friends and be the winners of the P1 climax, is that right?
Who's this ugly ass nigga?
Playing friends here? That's frickin' lame. My name's Sho Minazuki, and you guys are in my world now.
This nigga's so fucking ugly, bro!
Come on, no need to get all nervous. I came all this way to say hello.
Oh, this nigga's... That doesn't help. This nigga is chopped.
What is this?
Even though we were standing a little ways away from him, all three of us are suddenly glued to where we stand by some immense pressure. Like we're suddenly at the bottom of the ocean. That's what they call, conqueror's hockey, right?
My legs! I can't move!
This nigga used his aura against them. It's not like we're being pressed towards the ground. It's just like an intense pressure pushing in on us from all directions. I've never felt anything like it before, and it's making every bone in my body creak. Like they could snap at any moment.
You look like you're in pain. The look on your faces is just epic. Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Oh shit, I hate this nigga's voice.
Man, this power's useful. Oh, right. Good evening. I'm Sho Minazuki, the culprit behind these shenanigans.
You are?
That's right. I'm the one that invited you here, and I'm showing myself right now. Now that I've shown you the way here, it's time for a showdown with Sho. Get it?
Fuck, I do not like this nigga.
Bullshit! That ain't funny! What's the matter? Laugh! Wasn't it funny?
No!
Come on, laugh!
It wasn't. This nigga got titties?
I guess I'll dismantle one of them. I doubt that'll matter much.
What? What's up with this guy? He's not normal. He was laughing like an idiot a moment ago, but all of a sudden he's thrusting his sword at Yosuke's neck. This is bad. If I could at least get my legs to move, I could kick away that sword before it hits Yosuke. Is this guy really the culprit we're after?
Oh, come on, why right now?
Suddenly, this Sho guy closes his eyes and acts like he's talking to someone. No way, a persona comm. Could he have someone on his side with powers like Rise? After Sho finishes talking to whoever it is, he turns towards us and laughs like everything's normal.
Sorry, we got more guests of honor. You guys are just the ginger on the side of the sushi, so all you get to do is look for your friends in the tower. But we have plenty of fun in store for the investigation team. You'll sure look forward to it.
Alright, that was pretty clever. I like that one. What? Another joke? The way he acts definitely isn't normal, and the way he moves is almost inhuman. That Sho guy slips past us while we're still paralyzed, and then melts into the red fog as quickly as he came. It's only once he's completely disappeared that we're finally released from the pressure, gasping for breath.
Damn it! What's with that guy? Is he really the culprit?
Y'all got paused by his aura.
We have to hurry and go after him! He's way too dangerous to leave him be!
No. Teddy, Yukiko, and Kanji are still in town. If Teddy's nose is working, they may have met up already.
So we're gonna leave that guy to just Teddy and Kanji? I mean, Naoto and Rise might find their way here, but...
No, that Sho guy said they have more guests of honor now. At the very least, he's not after us for the time being.
Oh.
Wait, but what's that supposed to mean? Who are these guests of honor?
When we watched the Midnight Channel, Labrys wasn't one of the captives it showed. The Shadow Operatives are Mitsuru-san's team. But no one said the ones we met are the only members. If their leader is in danger, it's only natural they'd send a rescue squad.
Oh, right!
Also, After the thing with Labras, Mitsuru-san mentioned something about maybe having some idea who the culprit might have been. If that culprit is the show we met, it wouldn't be strange if he already knew Mitsuru-san and her team from before he met us.
So, the guests of honor he mentioned could be the other shadow operatives, come to rescue Mitsuru-san's group.
That's right. Sho is underestimating us. If Yukiko and the others meet up with the shadow operative backup, they won't lose easily, not even to Sho.
Wow, you really are smart.
Hell yeah.
All right, if that's the case, we should get up this tower quick and rescue Mitsuru-san's group while he's not around.
Yeah.
You and Yosuke run on ahead just like usual. Yeah, this is a familiar scene. Even that scary tower doesn't seem so bad now that my friends are with me. Nothing to worry about. Yukiko, Teddy, Kanji, Rise, and even Naoto. No matter what separates us, I'm sure we're all connected. That's what lets me go on. Maybe it's silly to think that way at a time like this, but it cheers me up a little. I follow behind the other two as fast as I can. It's good we got into the school, but just as I thought, it's nothing like the Yasogami High I remember. It's even more distorted than the TV world version of the school we saw when we saved Labras. And with the red fog creeping in, it's 3 times as eerie as last time. I walk in nervously like I'm hiding behind you and Yosuke. Oh, this is so humiliating.
It's the same here as in town. The layout of the classrooms is all out of whack.
I wonder how long this hallway goes on for. We keep passing by the same rooms.
That reminds me. I remember a story like that. Something about the 7 mysteries of the school and a hallway that loops endlessly.
Hey, cut it out!
Yosuke starts talking about stuff he doesn't need to. He knows I hate that stuff. Telling a ghost story here is like adding more sauce to an already overflowing beef bowl. I know he's kidding around to cheer me up, but honestly, it's not doing much for my mood. That aside, the tower on top of the school seems pretty huge. We need to get up there, but I can tell it'll be tough going if we have to wander back and forth through the hallways like this. Not only that, those fakes will probably attack us again too.
So, do you think that show guy really is the culprit?
Who knows? It's pretty suspicious that he's taking credit for all this if you ask me. But then again, he didn't seem like an ordinary guy. When his eyes gleamed red, I lost control over my muscles. Like he commanded them, don't move.
If that was a type of hypnosis, it's pretty powerful. If Sho is the culprit, he could have controlled those hijackers the same way.
You mentioned that back at the food court. According to him, there was a hijacking to cover up Labras' kidnapping, and the hijackers had no memory at all about what happened. It's true that those red eyes stared at us. I felt a peculiar sense of intimidation. Okay. As we talked things over, as we remembered things and talked them over, we started to sort out details about that show guy. He had red hair, a big scar on his face, 2 swords. Wait, there was something else I noticed.
Hey, wasn't he wearing our school's uniform?
Huh? Oh, now that you mention it, it did kind of look like it.
I'm sure of it. I've never seen a school uniform like that besides ours.
Then does that mean Sho goes to Yasogami?
What? You're serious? Is it possible for us to not know about a guy who sticks out that much?
I did think from last time that the culprit would be someone with ties to Mitsuru-san. I still can't shake that theory.
Oh, maybe he transferred here. Or it could be his older brother's uniform.
Dude, don't go drawing up the culprit's whole family tree just on a hunch. I bet he's just a ghost or something like that. Maybe he has a grudge against our school?
The moment I tried to raise a protest about Yosuke swerving into a ghost story, I sense a presence of some kind up ahead, covered up in the red fog. Yukun grips his sword at his side.
What is it?
Be on guard. Don't leave my side.
What? Adachi!
You're kidding me.
Hey guys. Who wants to get fucking shot?
Hey guys, long time no see.
Are you serious?
Adachi-san.
That's my boy right there. Love that guy. Yeah, that is a perfect fucking cliffhanger. What the fuck do you mean Adachi's here? What the hell? Why is Adachi here? And now Naoto. And Rise again. Alright, that's the end of the episode. Hope y'all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and read them all. Tap into the next one. While I'm waiting, while I'm going to do while I'm waiting to record the next one, I'll probably go on and 100% through here, do all of these, you know, just so I can what that shit called? Just so I can have the I'm pretty sure I have to completely finish this and completely finish episode P4 before I can do whatever's in the middle. That's what I heard. So I'm gonna go on and get this shit done on my own time. And next episode, we'll be checking out Naoto and Rise's